The following is a discussion about the Toon Squad and a discussion about the railfanning war. Enjoy, everyone. Hello there, Daji. So we're now discussing about what Alan did for me for 3 years. So for the past 3 years, Ian, this for you. If you said I freaking dox him or even send his freaking house location, not only I do that, but some of the people that hates Alan does as well. So why you gotta come at me for? Huh? Why you gotta come at me? Not only I had to freaking deal with that, everybody had to deal with it too. So I'm not the only person that had to freaking deal with it, you piece of crap.
Like Alan, I did it to you too, because Nick's not the only one who said 56, blah blah blah, New York.
We're not gonna say that on the live stream, but I do not do. I'm not the only one that does that. Everybody in the tools, everybody some people that hates the tool squad that does it as well.
I think Alan just likes to glaze on you the most because he's ableist.
What did you just say?
He's ableist.
Of course he's ableist, because he always like to do this to me every single time I try to tell the freaking truth to him. Okay, Dachi freaking left. But also, Alan, just to let you know that you and your entire Toon Squad will get what's coming to you. For messing with me, for messing with the Railfit community, and for messing with everybody in the Toon Squad server. Actually, why do you always gotta send every member of the Toon Squad server to come after me and saying what I did to you, knowing that I did that for a reason? Because for the past 3 years, I had to deal with you calling me Blaze, and for the past 3 years, you forced me into your server, and you forced me to freaking stay. No, I did not want to be involved in the freaking drama, but no, you still freaking involved me in your stupid drama anyway, Alan. You stupid foamer.
My mic wasn't working, so that's why I left.
Yeah, that's understandable. Let's just back around a little bit. All
Wait
right,
a
now,
minute.
Alan, you do realize that you're freaking wrong for doing all of this. And you know what, Alan? I should have done this a long time ago. Yo, Alan, F you. F you. F you. Also, I am gonna be getting my hair done on the next weekend, but that's just why my hair looks like this, because I actually got a haircut now. Hold up.
No taper fade.
Of course. I always get a little taper fade every single time.
No day perfect.
Hey, you better not hate on me. You better not hate on my freaking haircut, Alan. I heard that.
Wait, what did he say about it?
He probably said that Nick's haircut is freaking bad and everyone go for Nick.
I don't know why he's talking. I have a picture of his haircut, and he literally looks like what do you? I don't know what you call it, but it's more horrible than Nick's.
You said what?
I have a picture of his haircut, and it looks much horrible. Wait a minute, where are we live streaming this?
You can share it. You can share it. You can screen share it. Hold on, I'm gonna be FK for a minute. But te- but you can tell. But you can tell. But you can talk about what Alan did and what Alan's been doing.
Okay. Alright, people. So this is basically what Alan has done for the past years. Um, not sure how to like fully explain this, so I'm just gonna say like this. Alan is basically a dictator to his friends. He's like controlling. Like, you know how in a relationship, either your boyfriend or girlfriend controls you? That's basically what Alan does to his friends. He basically dictates his friends just because, oh, I'm friends with you, you can do this, blah, blah, blah. He literally forced people not to leave a server.
That's actually true.
He's a dictator. I have all the proof too. I just realized.
Share it.
Okay. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, I have all the proof right here.
Sharing the screen.
I could just play it here right now, but
Huh? Wait a minute, Dodgy. You said what?
I'm trying to find
Wait a minute,
the
Dodgy. You
proof.
said what? What?
I'm trying to find the proof. The right one where he was forcing. Oh wait, I think I might found it.
God, Elijah, please don't. Don't leave. Nobody leaves. God, Elijah, please don't. Don't leave. Nobody leaves.
See that right there?
That's proof. That's proof that he was forcing. That he was forcing to stay in the Toad Squad server. He was forcing, just like a
I mean,
dictator.
just because you're the owner of the server does not mean that you can just force others to stay or whatever.
Yeah, of course,
Because
because
that
he.
now you're just encouraging members to leave your server. You're basically being Kim Jong Un, as if this was an online Zoom meeting. I think I have more proof like that.
Yeah, more proof. Elijah, leave the server. No!
I'll think
No,
this.
goodbye, Zach. No, no.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll count, but there's more to this where he's forced.
All right, there we go.
I know this isn't really proof. It was just something funny I recorded of Alan.
Full name. No. Oh my, don't do it, Elijah. Don't. Do it, Elijah. Elijah, no. Don't do that. Remember. What else did you do? Elijah, remember? No. Yeah, you're.
Oh, we're bad friends?
Oh, we're bad
Are
friends?
we
Oh, what?
controlling Elijah? No, we're not. It's only you, Alan. You control Elijah just because he's, what is it?
That's for Alan.
Severely autistic. I mean, no offense, Elijah. But just because he's like severely and he doesn't understand what's going on, you think you have the right to control him and treat him like a slave and control him to do whatever he wants. I don't care if you guys have been friends for like 3 years, but you can't just control him like that. That's not being a good friend. I mean, I get it. He treats you right, you treat him right, but you can't just control him like that.
You're actually right about that, Dachi.
Like, if I said this to Nick, I want you to block Roadhammer right now with. Let's just pretend that there's somebody named Roadhammer. I just say, Nick, I'll block Roadhammer. And then I just don't give out a reason. That's controlling. That's what Alan does to his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dachi, you're actually right about that. All right, let's give Dachi a round of applause. Everybody agrees with Dachi about what he said. Um, Honestly, this is a message to the entire Toon Squad server. And Alan, you've made me angry for the last time. I told you, if you ever call me out again, this would happen to you. And no, I am not as you like Brian. Because I've honestly have had it with you, Alan. I've had enough with you. Because seriously, Alan, when somebody says that they want to leave your server, you don't force them to leave your freaking server. You do not force them to stay. You don't force them to freaking stay, Alan. Now that's just
Oh,
wanting them to leave even more because you forcing them to freaking stay.
I just found another proof of Alan. So, Alan forced one of his friends. I don't know if I want to give out their name, so I'm going to keep that private. But he forced one of his friends to stand up for him because he got into some type of drama. But then his friend didn't want to do it because it was big drama. So then he was like,
Ooh.
"Nope, Alan, I'm not helping you." Then Alan forces it. Like
Can't
here.
just help you every time when you make a mistake. I mean,
And then he's like, "Oh, but that's what friends do each other. They help each other out, blah blah blah." And
you both know we act how you cross to us. Yeah, but Alan, I know you for a very long time, but I just can't help you in your every problem you get into. It's like it's like goodness, I've been saying it for the last 5 months because helping each other is what friends do.
see,
Oh my God, Alan. Okay, but wait,
oh, speaking of Alan, that's what friends help with each other. You know what, Alan? Once we're like out of school or whatever, your friends are just gonna ghost you. They're gonna be fake friends, online friends. They basically ghost you. Cause you wanna know something? That's kind of what my friends did to me. They just ghosted me. It's like they were fake to me because they just kicked me out of a group chat and never added me back in. So you think it's fun? So you think it's fine for you just because you have friends?
Bro,
They only like you because of your interests, Alan, not because of your personality or all that stuff. They only like you for your interests. They're only there for you because you have, what is it, mild autism? Yeah, all that.
that's for Alan.
hold up there. It depends on what situation this is. This type of situation, yeah, he cannot help you. It's on your own because you started it.
Yep, you heard what that dude said.
How did I start it? I wasn't even doing stuff. I didn't do anything wrong.
You hear this man right now talking about how?
This type of situation, yeah, he cannot help you. It's on your own because you started it. How did I start it? I wasn't even doing stuff. I didn't do anything wrong.
Lies.
You literally said the face, and you literally said you literally said a bad friend to everyone. I wasn't a bad friend.
Another lie. He was a bad
You go
friend.
sit there and lie in our freaking face. This is why I'm gonna flog you. Then you know when it's not like the truth. You made a mistake. Now you gotta pay for it. What the fuck is wrong with you, Alex? That's it. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna block you too. That's it. Everywhere at this point, just block out. No. No, that's I don't know you, Alex. No, I can't just help you every. They're gonna be like, oh, this is the best friend you've ever been friends with for a long time.
And then Alan says you can't do this to your best friend that you've known for a long time. Yeah, see, you're forcing your friend to stick up for you just because of how big the drama is. Like, you need to take action for yourself, Alan. You can't just sit there letting people pick on you, whatever. Like, why not just stand up for yourself instead of just sitting there getting your parents on you? That's basically what a child does. If something bad happens to them, they get their parents on them. But if it's a teenager adult situation, it's on their own. You can't just you can't just get your dad or anyone older than you on these types of situation.
He always gets his
Especially your
parents on
brother.
us.
He's like younger than you. Like, you need to stand up for yourself. I know you might not like it just cause like you choose not to roast them or whatever to stand up for yourself. But Alan, it's the only choice you have. It's the only choice you have. I know you want to just be a nice guy to everyone and not be rude, but you're gonna have to put violence first if anyone's attacking you.
Will
Like,
he
let's just
ever
say
learn that
that
lesson?
you get into a fight at school. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna step up and stand up for yourself, or are you just gonna be a wimp and then cry like a baby. I mean, you go to the gym like, what is it, almost 2 days a week? You're getting stronger. Why don't you just use those muscles instead of just flexing on them?
That's not gonna work after what Alan's been doing this entire year. For the past 3 years, bro.
What if we left Alan in 2024?
Yeah, we should have left Alan in 2024, bro. But no, we couldn't because somebody thought that Alan was gonna change, but knowing Alan was not gonna change whatsoever, bro.
So now we have to leave him in 2025.
Make sure you send this to Alan.
Oh, and another thing, Alan, these things that we're saying about you, stop taking them so seriously. I don't get why you get
He
offended
always takes
so
them so
easily.
seriously, bro.
Like all because you hear your name mentioned and then people are like going, "Oh, this guy knows a blah blah blah." You always got to take it so serious when they're all joking on you. If it's your friends that are like being rude to you or whatever, it's a joke. Like my friend back then, he threw stuff at me. Or no, he threw like a carrot at me, so then I just threw it back at him, and then he said, "Yo, chill, I'm joking." I mean, I know he's joking. I mean, I know he
But we
wouldn't
don't. But he
really
doesn't take
do
it
that
seriously, right,
to
Dachi?
me.
You don't take it seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's doing it on purpose, but still, it's a joke. Like, this is how friends can be nowadays.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Hello there,
hey Dutchy, how's it
Elijah.
going?
good.
All right, Elijah. What do you say to Alan?
Okay, first of all, I'm not gonna be involved in this situation.
No, we're not involving you. We're just trying to tell Alan that he needs to stop freaking taking things too seriously.
I kind of told the live stream how Alan can be controlling to you.
Yeah, be controlling in every Toon Squad server. Yeah,
I mean, like
Yeah,
it's
he
true.
keeps doing it. Like,
He's always controlling to you because of your
and he's been controlling to me for the past 3 years, and I
disability.
was sick of it.
how about Cameron?
Oh
And
my
Cameron's
god,
been
that
doing the same thing as well.
why doesn't he just want to rail fan by himself, Cameron?
He can't. He needs to have a buddy rail fanning instead of by himself.
Kind of what I need, but I'm used to rail fan by myself.
That's my profile picture of Bessemer and Lake Area 643 steam locomotive.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a steam locomotive. What Elijah likes a lot.
And now I'm gonna set my thing to where is it?
But like seriously, Alan needs to stop taking things too seriously, and he needs to stop being so controlling. And honestly, I wish he joined this live stream. Like I honestly wish he joined this live stream like right now, bro.
All right, how do you do this? Oh, now I'm gonna change my picture to something. Oh, why didn't it? I'm gonna change it to something that I saw last night.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Hmm. Oh, look, you changed it to
Yeah, actually, I
Amtrak,
wish I could catch Amtrak
Amtrak
184. If I would have
164.
done it, it would have been much better.
You mean 164? I mean, he's in the. Well, I don't even know where he is right now, but I'm gonna assume that he's somewhere south.
Of
It
course.
said he was going to Virginia. Let's see if there's any other proof of Alan being controlling.
Friend you've ever been friends with for a long time. You were Nick until you started. And we bet it up for you. Yo, Alan. Wait, can I say something to Alan? JP. Yes. Alan, listen. Alan, listen. I don't mind sticking up for you, and I do care about you, but the biggest situation, the biggest mess, I can't handle. You can't handle this because it's too much for you? But I can handle light mess, and I can handle light stuff. Light mess, but this is the opposite of light, which is heavy? Yes, because I cannot deal with heavy. It's all because I cannot help you every step of the way. You have to stand up for yourself.
Exactly. Even he gets it. That's what I just went over. That Alice should stand up for himself.
Take responsibility for your action. Even Shane Play even said it. The saying goes, take responsibility for your action. Even Drew said it. I know that. For your action. But I can't let them do this.
He can't let him do what? I thought I heard Alan say, but it's too hard to handle. Well, if it's too hard to handle, then maybe you shouldn't have started drama. Guess whose fault that is? Alwyn, the. I don't even think Alwyn is
And
actually.
then he had Alex to freaking block me.
I don't even think Alan is. I think Alan's new name should be Alan the Coward and Wimp, since he's too afraid to stand up for himself. And he's 17 years old.
Of course.
I knew this was barely gonna get any likes. I have 11 likes for my new post.
AO.G. Do you want to play some Roblox?
Unfortunately, we won't, but I'll try playing because my phone's at 2% and I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys. But yeah. So, anyways, I need to get going up because I need to help mom do other things, and it's my battery for my phone so talk soon. So goodbye. See you later.
Also, one more thing. What you have to say before you leave the live stream?
Four more.
Was he gonna say, fuck Alwyn?
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
because of
Alan,
what
it's kind of what you get for being
because of
such
what
a good
Alan's been
friend to
doing.
him. Alan versus girl. Where am I Friend send me a snap. Oh, what the? Someone's calling me.
Who was that?
Oh no. But before I go, I just need to say, Alan, you really need to change yourself right now. You need to change yourself, you need to change your personality, and you need to change how you act.
Of course, because Alan is nothing but a freaking foamer.
I mean, Alan, you're gonna you're gonna you're gonna lose friends eventually if you keep acting like this. And you probably won't even get yourself a girl, cause I know you're straight and you want a girl.
The
You
fact is,
can't just do this to him. Like, are you gonna treat a girl like this? Like how you control Elijah, your friends and stuff? Are you gonna do this to your girl? Because if you do, they're immediately going to break up with you, and find someone new.
and before you even try
Like girls
to,
don't like to be like like girls don't want to be treated like that.
and before you even try to make excuses, Alan, it's the truth, and you need to stop doing that.
Well, well, well. Who am I here with?
Hi there, Trainmaster.
Hello there.
We're just talking about what Alan's been doing for the past 3 years and what he's been dealing and I've been
Let me get some random bullshit that
withholding
he been
from his
doing.
trauma, bro.
Let me guess, just some random bullshit that he's on about again.
Now he got everybody to freaking block me because because of a dumb reason.
Womp womp. You want a cookie?
No,
Okay then.
but I'm not gonna say too much. You can speak about what Alan's been doing.
Alan's just a bitch. Yeah, that's it.
And Alan, if you're watching this, just to let you know that the real fan community has declared that the RAILFANNING war should now begin now. And you better be prepared and you better be ready. Because at the end of summer, we will not stop this war. This is what happens, Alan, when you decide to beat me into the Toon Squad server with all the drama for the past 3 fucking years. And that's all I have to say. And also, Alan, one more thing. You know what, Alan? I should have said this a long time ago. Yo, Alan, fuck you and your entire Toon Squad server. And that's all I have to say, everyone. Goodbye.